What's up, guys? Queen's K819 here. If you've never heard of me before, I won't be surprised. This is the first commentary I've posted on YouTube. Going to be playing Infection on Hardhat here for this first game. It's about a 5-minute long game. It's pretty nice. I end up doing pretty well, in my opinion. AYLM Sequence Night wants me to join an Xbox Live party, but I am not going to. Um, like I said, I like this map. It's pretty good for Infected. It's hard to play as the zombies in my opinion because what happens is the humans they bunch together near the tunnel, and that can make it difficult for the zombies playing. But as you'll see in the rest of this video, I don't have that problem. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Colin. I live in the great state of Maryland in the United States. I like Maryland. The weather down here is pretty decent most of the time. I almost managed to get this guy, but my teammate slaps the kill from me, which is alright with me. I'm still alive. As I was saying, I live in the state of Maryland. Not a bad state. The weather is usually pretty nice. I live right around Aberdeen Proving Grounds, not many miles from there, and what that is, for those of you who aren't aware, is it's a very large military testing facility within the borders, and have quite a bit of high ordnance there. Most of the time during their testing hours, you can actually hear them shooting off rockets, using tanks. They mobilize quite a bit of artillery there. Provides a general guarantee of safety for whoever is living within the borders. I mean, it's a very large facility. I've been there quite a few times. Very impressive. So it's always fun. Now right around here, the first 2 minutes of this clip actually are pretty low intensity, and around here is where the infected are really going to start pushing to just infect one guy, and once that happens, that's going to come up pretty soon. Once that happens, the gameplay starts speeding up really quickly. Um, so, coming down here, I'm just hanging out right now, using the PP90. The PP90, I enjoy this gun. It's probably one of my favorite SMGs. The only problem I have with it is it has a high rate of fire, yeah, but I find like the attachments, honestly, for it are not as effective as on other guns. Um, like here's the first infection. There it is. So right around here is where people are gonna start to freak out more. Like I was saying, the PP90 is a good gun. I just like the attachments. I don't endorse all of them. If I have to use attachments on it, I tend to use rapid fire or the suppressor. I've never been a big fan of the sights on this gun, and tomahawk fail or throwing knife. I don't even know. Um, this area right up here on Hardhat, right up near the tunnel, is where I'm going to be getting most of my kills this game. Like I said, as I was talking about earlier, this ends up being one of the main choke points in this game. The humans, they bunch up on the other side of the tunnel near the opening to that large building, and they bunch up around here. And so, if you're a zombie, generally speaking, all you have to do is run yourself up the back that way or through the tunnel, and you can score a few kills. And now here's where I start to actually kill them. And as I said, I'm just gonna be hanging out right in here for most of the game. I do end up getting quite a bit of XP from that. I end up going 16-0, I think, is my final score here. Let's be perfectly honest, though. The zombies in this game were not that great, or the humans were really, really good. I'm not sure which one to classify it under, because there are like 13 humans left at the end of this. So either we were really good or they were really bad, maybe a combination of the two. I don't know. And we're getting close to the end of the game here. What's gonna happen is zombies are gonna infect, I think, 2 more people, and they're gonna try and make one more push for the win. I'm just gonna spray this guy in the back. So just a few things to expect from my channel over the course of time. I am planning on doing more game commentaries. I talk a lot about politics, current events, stuff that interests me from the news. So that's something, if you enjoy the news or you watch the news at all, that might be interesting to check up on. I'm also planning on doing some group comms with a couple of friends. at some point later on. For those that are interested, I'm going to post their channels in the description. And right at the end, I'm trying to go for this one guy, and unfortunately, I miss it. The dual magnums are usually pretty good. And then you can see right here at the end of the game, reload, jump, and we win 13-5, which I found hilarious. So thanks for bearing with me for these 5 minutes. I like Infected. It's a nice playlist. If you like this commentary, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will try to update this weekly, and I will talk to you guys later. Alright, Queen K19, peace out.